Wyatt. He'll flip it along right side for Soretsky. Saints just onside. Soretsky to the middle for Wyatt. Lets it go and scores! Jaxsen Wyatt right in front puts it home, and the Saints, they got a 1-0 lead.
And it's a little quick shot there from Jaxsen Wyatt. The wrister ends up sliding through the gap there on Howard. Assist to Logan Gainey on that one. And a great little bit of a tic-tac-toe play inside of the enemy territory to get that one.
As Harden tries to toe drag it away right in front. Salt lets it go, and McCloskey is there for his biggest save of the night as he takes that one off the shoulder.
No one jumped on Harden.
Right in front, Freeborn lets it go. McCloskey, one save, another save as the second one comes off the stick of Daniel Ryberick. Another shot towards the net is also stopped up by McCloskey as this one comes from Schmier. Liam McCloskey making 3 in about 10 seconds. Looking for Cranbell as that one didn't work out. Here comes Stanley Cooley, right side in on goal. Lets it go right off the blocker as a late whistle goes. Didn't work out as jumping on that one and slapping it all the way down was Harker. Jordan for Borley, and a huge collision on the right dot of the Mustang zone as Borley was streaking for that breakaway pass that was completely unintentional, unleashed by Harker back in the defensive zone, and Howard and Borley collide on the right faceoff dot. Nicholson plays that back to Kim. Kim, he'll go right up the middle, works his way all the way into the O-zone. Kim right in on goal, throws that back door for Karpyshyn, and he scores.
McCloskey got a piece of it, just not quite enough. It glanced off him and into the top corner, just barely sneaking into that top right corner of the net. A good little backhanded play there by Kim to get that across the ice after completely splitting the D.
For Schmier, intercepted by Peckford. Ryan Peckford down the right wing side. Peckford, backdoor try there, trying to find the stick of Harden as he's taken down, and the Saints will get their first power play. Biro back to the point. Chin right side. Gainey. Cross ice, Soretsky, Chin lets it go, scores! Cameron Chin from up top beats Howard 5-hole, and the Saints are back on top. It's 2-1.
And just intentionally keeps that one low and fast, sends it right through the gap between Howard's legs, not ready for it after a great effort by the boys down low, Gainey, Soretsky, and Cooley to regain control of that puck. It looked like it might end up getting taken out, but they managed to turn it over, get it up to the point, rotate it around once, Soretsky back to Chin, and then a fire through the 5-hole.
Circle gave it up, and here come the Saints, a possible 2-0. Bruce McGregor with Lear. McGregor to Lear, backhand, and he put it just high as Ryberick comes in and just demolishes the cage, sends everything flying, and you don't see a 2-0 very often.
And Rempe puts that one right on the stick of Lear, and like you said, I don't think he put it high, I think he put it left. He put it right over top of the goaltender, but unfortunately I think it was about 6 inches outside the post. He needed to get that just inside.
Lifts his way to the red line, trying to play that to Mitchell, who was taken out though, and here comes Miller. Miller in on goal, shoots, and McCloskey makes save, and he's got the rebound too, as he robs Timmerman with the left pad, and keeps this one 2-1 for the Saints. Behind the net, Barclay, near side corner of the Saints zone, back to the point. Kim walks in, lets it go through traffic. McCloskey the save, rebound there. McCloskey in full splits as the whistle goes. 10 seconds left, lets it go towards that tip right on, rebound right there. McCloskey, one save, two save, and he's got the rebound underneath his glove as he hangs on once again. Kim, left side, Salt. Salt, cross ice, Nicholson lets it go. McCloskey almost got there, but the Mustangs have scored as Liam McCloskey was clearly interfered with there. The referee's going to have a discussion, but previous to that, Wyatt took a nasty cross-check in the high slot of the Saints zone.
Yeah, that's what I was more concerned with that. I didn't see the goaltender interference portion, but I was more confused at how that didn't get called as like you said, he takes that one right in the face and no call on that, and as a result, it's a tied up 2-2. McCloskey still managed to get his glove on that one, though. I mean, had he made that save, I think I would have probably just thrown my computer off the thing because I couldn't process it.
For Wood mishandled it as Freeborn jumps on that. The former Saint Freeborn into the backhand, and he's tangled up. And an upcoming penalty here as McCloskey is slow to get up, and he'll dump it in. That will do it for regulation time. The Spruce Grove Saints and Calgary Mustangs, for the second time this season, are headed to overtime. Tumble, and here come the Saints at 2-0. Peckford and Lloyd. Over to Lloyd, back to Peckford, and he missed it. He sent it wide.
Complete back door, completely open. Peckford hits it 9 times out of 10. Perfect play and misses wide.
At the wall, now down low. Mitchell out in front, walks out, shoots off the iron. as it somehow ends up back in Howard's gear.
A double post and out of the net. Are you kidding me? The Saints so close to closing it out as Mitchell. I seen that one go off the far post, off the crossbar, and back out into the back of Howard's gear.
Along the stanchion, Rybrook kind of had it, but then he lost it to Biro. Biro, right side, plays that back. Gainey walks in, shoots, backdoor try for Biro, and he scores!
The second overtime winner for him as Gainey slides that one right through this crease onto the stick of Biro, and the Saints take it.
Jordan Biro with his second overtime winner against the Calgary Mustangs as the Saints take this one by a final score of 3-2. Liam McCloskey with 32 saves here tonight celebrates with his teammates in the far corner. Joining here with Jordan Biro, your second overtime winner against the Mustangs. Walk us through that play.
Yeah, I just kind of gave it to Gainey, and he made an unbelievable play, just backdoor tap in really easy.
This game tonight, one of the fastest games you guys have played all year. What's the adjustment like from regular size to Olympic size?
Yeah, it's huge. There's so much more open ice, and especially against a fast team like the Mustangs, there's a lot to adjust to, but I think we did a good job tonight, and it showed.
Well, congrats on the goal and the win.
Thank you.
Joining here with Saints head coach Bram Steven. You get goals tonight from Jaxsen Wyatt and Cameron Chin, two D-men. Talk about the play of those two.
Yeah, it was a pretty good night for both of them. It's a tough rink for a young guy to play in or a rookie to play in, and it's one we only play once a year in Olympic ice, and there's an opponent tonight that has a lot of speed, and it was a tough game for our back end, and for them to factor in on the score sheet, that was real nice. Sometimes we got a little bit beat out wide, but they recovered well, and they showed a lot of good second and third efforts. Liam
McCloskey comes in here tonight, makes 32 pretty good saves. Talk about the player goaltender.
He was fantastic. That was probably his best game of the year. I mean, he was. Yeah, we won this game based on some of the great saves he made tonight.
And finally, overtime again against the Mustangs. Biro again gets the winner. Talk about the 3-on-3 play of your team.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some rough moments. I mean, last week we played against Bonnyville and it was over in 7 seconds. But tonight I thought we managed the puck really well. We identified our guys when we didn't have the puck. And we had a lot of poise, as you saw on the goal there. It was a patient play, and it was a really pretty play.
Thanks for your time, Coach, and congrats on the win.
Thank you very much.